What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and to another day trade recap. Today we are closing slightly red with realized of minus 33.53. But although I'm closing red, I really liked this morning how it went, and I am happy essentially with my trading today, keeping this small loss. It's not a bad thing. Just to reinstate, just to chat all together here. I essentially one of my rules, and today that is why I am extremely happy with it. Today I managed to keep trading until I got essentially my last trade. My last trade that was in red. And I am happy with it because essentially I do have one of my rules is that I stop trading after three red trade, and essentially today I have done that. I did the three red trade. To count me accountable on this, I have prepared a couple of sticks. Basically, I have three sticks on my end, and every red trade that I make, I remove one stick. So once I reach, once I don't have any more sticks in my end, essentially is the cue for me to stop trading for the day, which is good in a sense, good because this loss it's not going to be painful today, and that's how I wanna know, of course, how is gonna be in the long run, but if I can keep the losses, small like this with this rule, and having good days as I did yesterday, then we are in a good spot essentially. So this morning I traded the Apple, Tesla, Disney, NVDA, and I also take a partial on the Twitter trade, which essentially has reached my partial target this morning. So without further to do, let's jump into the recaps here this morning. The first trade I have done was in NVIDIA. NVIDIA, I did short the break of the opening low over here. Stop loss was at 162.20 there. Shorted over here, took my first partial over here, and then left the rest of shares to run. And I was taken out on the 162 area to on again on the pullback. What I think I failed here, though, it's that after I took the first partial, I and regained, hold on this pullback. Probably I should have taken another partial along the way. I mean, that could have been a good call at perhaps at 159 or 158. Failed to take a second partial there, and that is something that probably I need to kind of look at it and stick with it in a sense. But yeah, that was my first trade in NVIDIA. I did the trade in NVIDIA once again. I did short NVIDIA again here over here with the stop at 160 area, and first partial 158. First partial 158, and again I did left the rest of the shares run, which essentially I was taken out at 160 area here, which is okay. It was part of my strategy. I mean, nothing can do there. Tesla was the first trade was really a bad trade. A trade that somehow put me after the trade in Tesla, after the trade in NVDA, that put me into the red territory. I did short the break again of the market, the low of the opening. Went short, but Tesla, it's bit complicated somehow for me as well. But sometimes I like to trade Tesla, risking $5 on this trade, but essentially between the feel that I had on this break and the feel that I had on the way out, I ended up to lose more than I wanted. For then see the stock rally down to 680. So an unfortunate trade, but that's okay. We came out. I came out where I was expecting, essentially sticking to my trade, sticking to my stop loss. Took another trade in Tesla, which almost recovered all the previous loss. In fact, I'm just closing on Tesla with the minus 150 really. Long the 718 area for the break of the 720 essentially. I liked this resting bar, how we were resting before just before the break. So decided to long the 718, risking the low of this candle. Took first partial around 725 and then took another partial at 720, 730 area. And rest of the share I left at almost break even, and I was taken out from this pullback. I didn't want to give back on this trade anymore. The other trade was in Disney. Losing trade was in Disney. Disney, I was looking for a continuation on the downside, short the break of 100, looking for a partial for 99 with the stop just above the pullback at 101. As you can see, reached the low of 99.15, so really missing my target for 53 cents there, and I was taken out from this trade. The last trade was in Apple. My last trade of the day was in Apple and was a loss. Apple, I liked the way that was consolidating here. Decided to short the break of this consolidation. So I enter short here. I did hold on the on this pullback. Stop was at 144.75. So I really was just few cents away from my stop. We came back down, essentially chopping around this price area. But it was interesting to me how every time that the price was coming to 144.50 area, they were pushing that back down to the 144. So I really, in a sense, I really was hoping for a continuation. My first partial target was 143.55, and unfortunate enough, we missed the target for 10 cents. So bit unfortunate on this trade. Perhaps I don't know if could have been like better. Once we failed this other move down, I could have essentially moved out at break even over here and closed slightly in green rather than closing in into the red this morning. But I tried to stick as much as I can to my strategy. So I tried to be accountable on my stop this morning, and essentially I am happy with that. I am happy with the way that I traded and so on. So here we are, another day into the market, learning discipline, which I believe in the long run, taking this kind of approach is gonna help me to be consistent, um, consistent essentially. So hope you guys enjoyed this recap, and appreciate you guys watching. See you tomorrow for another recap. Peace, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.